People in India are waking up at 3 p.m. to queue for cooking gas. Restaurants are shutting down, samosas have disappeared from menus, and the government only has 10 days of LPG stock left. India is facing cooking gas crisis that is hitting ordinary people where it hurts most in their kitchens, in their restaurants, and in their daily lives. And it's all connected to the war in Iran. Here is the situation. India imports roughly 67% of its LPG requirements, and about 90% of these imports transit through the Strait of Hormuz. Since then, Iran effectively closed that waterway after the US and Israel strikes began. On February 28, the supply has been severely disrupted. The country is left with stock that can last no more than 10 days. LPG sales fell 17% year on year and 26% month on month in March alone. Daily bookings surged from 5.5 million to 7.6 million as panic set in across the country. The scenes of the ground tell the full story. Residents in several cities were seen queuing outside gas distribution centers for hours, some arriving as early as 3 in the morning to secure a cylinder for their home. Restaurants across major cities have been hit hard. Commercial LPG allocations were slashed up by to 80%, forcing thousands of restaurants and hotels in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, and Kochi to either shut down or switch to firewood and coal. At one Mumbai restaurant branch, they have stopped selling dosa because they are down to their last cylinder. In Jaipur, a famous chai and samosa restaurant has had to remove its iconic item from the menu entirely. The government has invoked the Essential Commodities Act, conducting over 12,000 raids and seizing more than 15,000 cylinders to combat hoarding and block marketing. Prime Minister Modi told Parliament that the situation might be left for a prolonged period. For 1.4 million people whose kitchens run on gas, that is not a reassuring message. This is Pakistan Connect reporting from Karachi, Faisal.